Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to today's stream. Today, we're going to be doing a special stream today as a brand new game has been released, or should I say, a remastered of one of the greatest RPGs, in my opinion, to come out. And I got to say, it really brings me joy the way that they release this. Obviously, we've heard a lot of little things about, like, oh my gosh, we've heard rumors of a remastered edition of Oblivion, and that when they were going to bring it out, it would be released really soon after. I never thought in a million years that it would actually be released the day that they announced it. So this is a really, really cool treat. And the fact that it is on Game Pass. Not only is it on Game Pass, but it's also on the Xbox PC Game Pass, which is what I'm playing it on today. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. So I remember back in 2006, let's see, I would have been stationed in 2006 in, that's right, yes, I was in Fort Sam Houston, Texas in 2006 when this game came out. And I enjoyed the heck out of it. I just remember playing it all the time. The biggest memories that I have of this game from so long ago are the arena. I spent hours and hours doing the arena quest line. I remember when you got to the final mission in the quest line, you could do something cool and make it to where I think the guy, like, he quits or something like that, or he folds and he gives up himself. There was a cool, unique way to, like, finish the end of the whole arena system. And I just thought that was so cool to have this arena in the game, and you could feel like a gladiator. And that was just one of the coolest things. And it really stuck with me. Now, when Skyrim came out, I was deployed, and I was, I think, getting back from deployment around that time. And I just had so many other games to play, like, Gears of War 3 had come out right when I got back. I was playing Assassin's Creed Revelations, or Brotherhood, actually. I think it was Brotherhood. And there was just a few other, things that I was doing. And so never really got around to playing much of Skyrim. And it just didn't really sit with me. I didn't enjoy it as much as I did when I was playing Oblivion. I just felt like I liked the story of Oblivion a little bit more. So with that being said, I'm going to show you, booting up the game, starting a fresh game. We're going to play for a few hours, and hopefully you guys enjoy. If this stream gets a lot of views, if there's a lot of people in here, or say if we get a bunch of likes, if this stream gets over 300 likes, then it's a very, very possibility that I will do more and maybe even turn it into a platinum series. So that is a very, very good chance possibility, as long as there's enough people in here that would want to see that, of course. So let's just take a look at the achievements, for instance, just to see kind of what we have here. I don't think there's any difficulty achievements. Most of the achievements are really all tailored to all of the different factions that you can join, and then ranking up in those factions, like the Dark Brotherhood. Not only that, but she has a brawler arena. That's going to be so fun. I can't wait till I find that. We got a bunch of arena achievements too. That's awesome. The Thieves Guild, obviously. Mages Guild. I didn't really get into the Mages Guild back when the original game came out. So, you have the Fighters Guild. Then there's the DLC, the Shivering Isles. I remember that. And then the something of the Nine or something like that. What was it? The Nine of the Nine or whatever that DLC was as well. All right, so there you go. I don't see any difficulty achievements in here. There's a total of 60 of them. I did one video on it yesterday. I only was just in the first section. I didn't even escape, so I was just kind of showing off a little bit of gameplay, getting a test for it. But today we're going to get a little bit more gameplay, obviously. It's really, really popular right now. A lot of people are playing it, so let's do it. Again, this is the Xbox PC edition. This is not the Steam edition. So, unfortunately, you won't be able to see any of the achievements pop up because Xbox's achievements, they pop up on PC. However, they don't show up on screens. You can't see them. I can see them, but you'll hear the sound, hopefully, whenever they do pop up and things like that. If you ever want to know what frames I'm getting in the game, then just make sure you take a look at the right side. I have that up there in the top right. Hey, Smappy. Knights of the Nine, that's what it is. All right, let's jump in here. Let's see. Yep. I guess I'll put my headphones on for today, and I'll look weird. I love these headphones, but they just make my head look so weird when I have them on. It's hilarious. All right, so let us take a look at the options first so you guys can see just all the different things that you have. So there's Novice, Apprentice, Adept, Expert, and Master. Auto-saving on. We'll try both controller and PC mouse and keyboard controls to see how they feel. So I'll put the invert access on controller. Aim assist, no, I don't really think you need aim assist. The aiming is really good in this game. Audio mode, we got default. Okay, cool. Gives you lots of options. Display, all right, so I got 4K. There's the monitor that I'm using. VSync off, uncapped frame rate, show FPS. We don't need to show VRAM. I don't think there's anything in there. FOV, you can change around the sliders for the FOV. Brightness, motion blur off. Quality is set to ultra. Everything on max. Ray tracing. Now, is Lumen the 50 series? Because I'm not 100% sure if Lumen is the 50 series or not. But it's got ray tracing on it, and it says when your graphics card is not supported, the game will default to software ray tracing. So there is some type of ray tracing mode in the game. But I'm not sure if I have the Lumen hardware or not. I have a 4090. We do have DLSS on, and we put it on quality. And I turn frame generation on. Now, to test things out, I'll probably turn it off at some point just to see what it runs in kind of native 4K mode as opposed to using the frame generation and stuff. And we've got NVIDIA Reflex Boost. Anytime a game has this, it's great because it just means that you don't have to worry so much about lag and stuff. You get really good reaction times and things like that. Interface, English, text size, medium, all that good stuff. Your controls, which we'll learn throughout the game and all that goodness. Journal, magic. So we really just want to focus on map and inventory. Is usually always I and M. Journals, tab. And then your controller controls. Simple enough. We'll just make sure we hit F. Okay. And that's it as far as options go. All right, so let's start up anew. And let's get sucked into...
I was born 87 years ago.
Oblivion, here we go.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel.
Don't forget to leave a like if you want to see more.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Doom, the Dark Ages, sweeps the land.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
1, 2, 3. The music is so good, right? Now, this is just a FMV sequence here, just like it was in the original. Now, we go into gameplay. I just can't believe that they stealth dropped this. I want more games to be stealth dropped. I want more games to be like, I have no idea about, they drop and they're released, because the excitement is just impalpable. I mean, it's just like, holy crap, you're so excited about something and it's all you want to do. I mean, talk about getting you excited. Now, however, games that are more indie can't get away with this, but series that are like popular, hugely popular, and know is going to sell well, this is how they should release those games. Indie games, not so much, because you can't just release an indie game and have no hype, no build-up, nobody knowing anything about it. It's much harder to sell the game. So obviously marketing needs to happen. But for games like this, heck, I mean, even GTA 6, I mean, we're all hyped, obviously, but could you imagine if they would stealth drop GTA 6? I mean, the internet would blow up. It would be the most amazing thing. All right, so here we go. So we can move our character around. We're inside the prison cell that we always started with at the very beginning. So we've got our different races. Now, I mean, look at this detail. Look. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? Oh, would you just look at it? The detail is wow. And what's so cool is they have this new facial technology with the lips. So, like, it really looks like they're talking. They have some great lip syncing in this game, at least from what I saw the first 10 minutes. But so our races, we have an Argonian. You know what? I'm gonna fully immerse you into this, guys. I want you to experience it, so you can get excited like I am. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of its homeland, has developed natural immunities to poisons. They can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. Call a locksmith. Origin, you can be Arnesia or Thornmash. So Arnesias. You hail from Arnesia, where the slavers of Morrowind are still active. The hide and seek every time there was a raid made you extremely quick and nimble. Thornmarsh, your birth region, is called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbed in magic just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. It's so good. I won't read all of them, but I just wanted to give a little bit, So then we have, our kind of human races as well. We've got Sistrus and High Rock. This race is quick and perceptive gas and spellcraft. So obviously, if you want to be magical, magic is really fun in this game. And I will admit that I did not dive into it as much as I wish I did back in the original, because I was always more of a, kind of like a brawler kind of player. I just like to get into action, stealth and action. You know what I mean? Like doing the magic, it just didn't interest me as much, but I might want to try some magic this time just so I can mix it up and see how it is. So we got Sistrus and High Rock. Then we've got a group of elves. I don't know what the name of this. So it says the origin. Okay, so here it is, Dark Elf. So they were called Bretons, I guess, which was essentially humans where they're from a specific region. So that's why they're called that. Now we got your Dark Elves. They are more skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. So if you want like a mix of all three, then this is obviously going to be the one that you want. You've got Vanderfell and Mainland. Then we've got High Elf. So these are your kind of like your elves from Lord of the Rings, I guess you could say. Exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts. They also boast resistance to illness. However, they are also somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. And we got 2 different locations that you can be from. Then we've got Imperials. These are the natives, obviously, of Cyrodiil, which is the location that we are currently in. Whereas Skyrim, I believe, was Tamriel. Then you had Morrowind, obviously, and now you've got here, which is Cyrodiil, which is Oblivion's kind of area that they're in. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills and tend to favor the warrior. So if you want to be more of a warrior, then that's who you want to go with. Oh, man. Just look at the detail on this. Dude, we're going to have some fun. All right, so what do we got here? We've got the Khajiit. Now, I don't remember all of the lore. I haven't played Elder Scrolls in a very, very long time. So if I say something wrong about the lore or anything like that, don't hark too much on me. Just correct me. That way, you know, I get it right for everybody out there. Hailing from the province, they're intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatic skills. They can see in the dark. I wonder if that has a play in the game or not. Then we got the Nord. Again, another set of humans. These are the citizens of Skyrim. They are tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They are highly talented warriors. Hey, LaFrasia. All right, so what else we got? So then we've also got the Orc. Dragontail Mountains are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire and are fearsome when they use the Berserker Rage. And you got Stronghold in Oricinium. Then we have the Red Guard, the most natural talented warriors in Tamriel. In addition to their cultural affinities for many weapons and armor styles, they also have a hardy constitution and a natural resistance to disease and poison. And then, last but not least, we've got our Wood Elves, which are nimble and quick, making them good scouts and thieves. And there are no fine archers and and there are no finer archers, so they're really good with arrows, bow and arrow. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known, so that's cool too. So what do you guys think I should be? You also got stats. So if you wanted to look at the stats of each one, you could see. Here's your skills, like kind of what you have right now. They're good at alchemy. They're good at alteration, acrobatics, light armor, marksman. They're really good at sneak. They're really good at. Kind of tells you what they are. So let's say if we went with the most basic, common kind of warrior class, you can see what they. Obviously, the blade they're really good with, hand to hand, blunt items, heavy armor, and they're good with speechcraft. What about these? The Bretons, we've got, they're really good at alchemy, alteration, conjuration, illusionist, mysticism, restoration, female. How you want me to be a female? What do you guys want me to be? First of all, I'll ask that question as I go through this. You guys tell me what you would like me to see. And yes, we're going to spend some time on the character creator screen because, you know, I remember back in the day, you could create some very uniquely looking characters in this game. So we're going to be spending some time here. We're showing off the entire game. We're going to be here for hours, so don't worry. I just want to make sure that I show off the game in all of its glory so you guys can take a look, and hopefully that'll either help you want to get the game or, you know, whatever you decide. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to just race through the game. I'm here to allow you to sit back, relax, enjoy, and kind of get immersed in the game as much as you can. That's what we're here for. So they got good agility, good speed, but their endurance and personality and willpower is not very good. But I really love the look of them. And then your willpower is bad, speed's good, personality. I suppose, I mean, I don't know what I want to do, honestly. You want to be a Catwoman? Male Imperial Battle Mage. Ooh, that sounds actually quite interesting. So they're bad at strength, bad at speed. Magicka bonus, though, is 100. Wow. So they're really good at magic. Where was the Imperials? So there was Imperials there, and you said you wanted to be like a mage. So their personality is good. They don't have good agility. They don't have good willpower, but their strength is, you know. So it's really their personality. If you want to be one of those wisecracking kind of people. Again, they're good with the blade, which is good. Hand-to-hand's good. Heavy armor's good. Alchemy is +5, so not really the best when it comes to mage. But how is their sneaky? So their sneaky's only +5. Who has the best sneak? They got +10, +5, +5, 5, +15. That's probably the best sneak there. Yeah, from what I can see. Everyone else is like +5 except for the Khajiit +10. It's a tough decision. I have no idea what I want to be. So Christoph says he would choose a Red Guard Paladin type of build. So the Red Guard being, let's see, I think here. And what's a Paladin? What do they have? See, security, hand-to-hand, so armor, athletics. So they're really fast. They're good with blades. Not very good with hand-to-hand, but they got good heavy armor. Light armor. Beechcraft. Hey, thank you, Sachin. Good day to you too, my friend. Thank you so much for the 47 cents. So we won't add that till it gets to $1. Man, I don't know who I want to be. I feel like I want to. I feel like I want to have a little bit of fun. Like, you know, I feel like we have to have a little bit of fun on this. How good is, let's see, the armor +5 athletics, blade +10, so that's at least good. Heavy armor, alchemy. Man, I don't know. I mean, I really want to try one of these unique characters, but I usually always end up going for the most basic, simplistic guy. Just because I like to put myself in that situation, you know. That's kind of like what I would do. So, you're a true Imperial born into the heart of the Empire. Colonial inhabitants such as yourself are known for their autonomy, including towards the rest of the Empire. You inherit the willfulness of your forebears. Yeah, it depends on what playstyle you really want. You can, I love how some of the characters can look. You could get some really, really unique characters. My God, does that just look so good? Man, I love the look of these dragon guys. I mean, I know you could stealth in this game, but I don't remember there being a lot of stealthiness in the game. But I know there is some. Later, Sachin. I think I'm just going to go with an Imperial. Good at social skills. As good, he's a diplomatic trader. And then we can build from there. Remember, you guys can still be mages and stuff like that. You could be whatever you want to be in this game. I'm going to be a true Imperial born into this. So let's go ahead and start this. We've made our decision. All right, so we could either be, of course, type 1 or type 2, male or female. What do I want to be? I usually always end up being male, so you can choose how old. Obviously, you can get really old, but we'll stick with young. He's a swashbuckler. Skin tone? I don't think they go dark enough in the skin tone for everybody, unfortunately. I like to think that my guy gets a lot of sun, so he's got like a little bit of a tan. He's like halfway. He's got a little tan going for him. Good. All right, so now we've got all the different stuff. So first of all, you've got tone. So your eyes, skin, and makeup. You can choose your eye color. All different types of eyes too. Ooh, man, some really unique ones. Whoa, that's a lot, dude. That's more than Cyberpunk. Oh, that'd be perfect for the dragons. Man, I got some really unique. Oh, look at that. All right, but I'm such a noob. Probably go with my baby blues. Yeah, we'll go with my baby blues. Skin, you got your skin tint. Okay, so you can get you can really change up. And you could be the Hulk. It's on all platforms, but I'm playing the PC edition. Can you see the mouse and keyboard? So, but it's on all platforms. It's $50, or if you're on Xbox or Xbox with PC Game Pass, it's free on that. So obviously I'm not going to go with green. We'll stick to the normal tint. Oh, you can make your eyes like kind of flush and stuff. We'll probably keep all of this normal. I don't really want to do. You can add a lot of freckles if you want. Then you got makeup if you want to, you know, do all of that. Suppose we'll just go with whatever just the normal. I think just like the simple basic look is fine. All right. So we'll go kind of up and down as we. He's like his expression. Hey, what's up, Jason? Kind of give him a little bit of a lower list. You know, he's seen some combat. I don't want him too sinister, but we'll make it somewhere around in there. Not a droopy. We'll make him kind of like, I guess normal's fine. All right, cheeks. So you can see the cheeks can go in very, very far. They can go out very far. I'd say just a little bit in because he works out. Got a round face so you can have it really sucked in. We'll keep it close to about right there. Cheekbones. We got low and high. Oh, we'll kind of keep them about right there. I love how the hair moves too with it. I mean, you can make some really weird looking characters here. It's all right. Chin. Let's get a side look for this. Right there. Underbite. I'll keep that about normal. All right, his neck. You can see his neck gives him more. We'll put it somewhere about right in there. Okay, I think that's good for that. All right, eyes. So we got down and up. It really changes the look of the character when you do that, but we're going to keep it normal. Small or large. We're going to keep the tilt and bring them a little bit closer together. I think that looks good. Face. Man, that changes a lot going up and down. I'd say it's somewhere about right in there. Looks good. His forehead, you can kind of see the protrusion of the forehead here. Something like that. Let's keep that nice and round in there. Keep that about the same. Forehead, I think the forehead is fine. But you can bring it up just a little bit. Bring it out a little if you want. His jaw. There's just so much you can do, man. We'll go right there. All right, mouth. You got the sad, the happy look. You can give him a happy look or a sad look. Let's give him a little bit of a happy look, right? You can move that up or down. I'd say somewhere about right there looks good. Protruding. Let's see what the protruding looks. We'll just keep that normal. Keep that somewhere right in there. Overbite. Give him a slight overbite. We'll keep that this middle. Lips. I kind of like the way his lips are now. I don't want to go too far. And I kind of do like the way the nose is. I don't want... Yeah, once you start messing with the nose, it could start to look really, really weird. Or go a little bit smaller. I mean, like I said, you can do a lot with this stuff. I think that's good for now. Okay, so I think that's good. All right, so now we got hairstyles. Friar tuck. I have to admit, it all runs really smooth. You can change the length of the hair too. I mean, it looks pretty good. I don't know what to go with. I guess I kind of like them. I'm going to go with that look, I think. Yeah, because I really don't like the part in those. I don't mind this hair here, but it's... I think I'm going to go with this one. This one feels a little bit better to me. All right, so let's go color. We got gradients in our color that we can put in there. So root. So here's the weird thing. Like, it doesn't get any black. That's considered black hair. How is that considered black hair? Like, do you see what I mean? Like, how is that black hair? I'm very confused by the color black in this. Kind of almost want to go with the white. Yeah, I just feel like black isn't as black as... You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing. Like, I wish you could go a little bit blacker. But I do want to have some of the Man, you can get some good mixture of colors, though. Yeah, but it's not really black enough for me. So we're just gonna go with, I guess, the normal basic one there. All right, facial hair. Hold on. Yep, length. Facial hair. We got a beard. Shadow. Hold on, let's make sure you can, well, that's what I'm saying. It just doesn't look black and it makes it look weird. That's the only thing I would say negative, is that I don't really get a sense of black hair. Alright, can I... That's changing the hair and not changing... I guess it has to match. I guess I would go with more something akin to your basic, simple... Something like that. But like I said, the only thing that I'm so confused on is why... yeah, you've seen my beard get pretty thick. See, that is literally the darkest you can go with your hair. It's not even changing the beard, though. It's only changing the hair roots. So I'm really confused about facial hair and that you can't change your facial hair color. But other than that, I mean, it's not that big of a thing. I think he looks fine. And I think that's what we'll go for. We should be okay there. So, we are an Imperial, Nibene, so shrewd diplomat and trader, proficient with heavy armor, increased speed. Alright, what do you say we get into this? Oh, we got to enter a first name. So what's our character going to be called? Not that the name really means anything, but I want to make it fun. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go with what I usually go whenever I create like sports video games and I create a character in a sports video game. I always go with this name. Christopher, which is my first name. Kent, because of Clark Kent and Superman. So, another name that sometimes I like to go with is... Rumpled Foreskin. I just kidding on that one. Another name I like to go with sometimes is Shits McGee. But we're just gonna go with Christopher Kent. All right, so I think we're good. There we go. It's done. Here we are.
Oh, look.
I mean, it is smooth as butter. Butter.
I guess they
Butter.
don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die.
Do you remember the original game when they showed the trailer off and they were doing this and moving this around and they were grabbing it and all that kind of stuff.
If you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons.
Okay, so I'm just kind of looking at different things you can put in.
That, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here?
Professor!
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
Actually, he
We're not
does.
out
He
of
actually
this yet.
looks black now. So maybe in the lighting, that looks so much better.
Let me see your face.
Look at that.
You are the one from my dreams.
Would you
Then
just
the
look at
stars
it?
were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Let's see, we got two options. Who are you or why am I in jail? I mean, why would you not know why you're in jail in the first place? So let's just, because at this point, let's go with, okay, if I'm going to be the voice and I'm going to voice him, what am I going to sound like? Am I going to sound like Jason Statham? Because I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 4 and I've been playing him as Jason Statham. Is that what I'm going to sound like? Or am I going to sound like a Viking? I think I want to go with Jason Statham. We're gonna go with Jason Statham. Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Oh, we can do both. Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
I mean, look at this game, dude. Unreal Engine 5.
Better not
is-
close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
All right, you can walk by holding in caps lock. Or not holding it in, but just pressing it in. I got my fists up because I'm in that state, but I don't know how to get out of that state, honestly. So R brings up your dial menu. Q is like an auto forward. Okay, F brings up and down your fists, so like kind of going into fighting, I guess. It is smooth though. This is smooth as butter, everybody.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
Am I supposed to be imprisoned? Down!
Take this. Oh, look at my blood. Oh, damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm
Are
good.
you all right?
All right, we got some magical.
We're clear for...
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Ooh, nice. So if we were a female, we could probably take her armor, but since we're not a female, we can't take her armor.
How could they be waiting for us here?
All right, so oh man, look, just look. Would you just look at it, dude? You can zoom in your character here. It's so smooth and fast. See, our character looks a lot better. So the black does really show black. Just in the creation screen, it just looks more brownish than black. All right, so let's go ahead and equip in our inventory. So we've got a katana. Ooh. And you can see the heart. I'm guessing that's how much vitality it has. This must be a two-handed sword. So it takes 2 hands, weighs 18, weighs more. Renault's Akavaria Katana. I feel like I want to equip that just to see how it is. So, oh, dang, look at that. Nice katana you got there. Or we got the steel sword. Obviously, if you were to pick up something like a shield, so you can have the shield in your left arm, and your sword in your right, so that way you could, block with the shield and then hit. But with the katana, it seems like you only has it in one hand, though. All right, so these are the clothes we have right now. Why don't we take... We'll leave the sandals on. Take off the iron wrists. And then I'll go with them. Dude, does that not look so good? Alchemy. We do have a torch. So I wonder if you can do shortcuts. All right, so show shortcuts. Okay, so this is where we can do shortcuts. So let's say I wanted the torch probably in something like, let's say, 5. How do I put it to 5? There we go. So you click on it and then... So anytime I want my torch out, I know I can press 5 now. So if I want... This weapon will be in 1. And we'll make number 2 the steel sword for now. So that'll make it easier to go between both. Magic. We do have some magic. I don't know how to use it yet. I did it once, but I don't remember exactly. Heal minor wounds and clairvoyance. It's a mystical spell. It's 30 seconds. So it brings up our mystics. Okay. So why don't we show shortcuts, and we'll make heal minor wounds to be, let's say number 3, because it's the closest to where my finger is here on the mouse and keyboard. Right now our quest is the tutorial. You can inspect it as you kind of go over the tutorial. You can skip to current step. Okay. There we go.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
Let's just really just...
They won't be the first to
pick up any health
underestimate
items.
the blade. I'll take point.
Here you must find your own path. But we will cross paths again before the end. I'm sure of it.
Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh, nice. Having problems? Get you some good old rat meat. Affects damage fatigue. So why would I want rat meat if it's just going to give me damage fatigue? So can't go that way. So it wants us to go this way. So remember, I can press 5, and I got my torch. I can still block, so I can have the torch in my left hand. You can bring up your journal. Like it said, you got your birth sign, class, level, magicka, health, fatigue. All right. Let's go. All right, so we've got gold and a rusty axe. Okay. So if we got a rusty axe, we can put this into a... Let's see. We can make the rusty axe, let's say, number 4. See how we've already losing some of the health. Now, the only thing it doesn't say is how much damage a particular weapon does. I don't see how much damage. So we've got... This has to be vitality, meaning that this is the amount of where you could use it. Once that wears down, then you won't be able to use it anymore. That's what I'm assuming. stealthy like. Lockpick. We also got a club. I'm not big into clubs, but I'll take all the torches. We did get a lockpick though. Oh, we got another. Ooh, okay. So obviously take all the lockpicks. We need the boots. We want that. Rusty iron dagger. I don't know if I want that. Definitely want. I mean, we might as well just, I guess, take everything as we're kind of looking through it all. And there we go. Nice. Okay, so now we actually have. All right. So we have a bow and arrow. So let's bring up this. Our bow and arrow could be, I guess, number 6. That's the iron bow. So now anytime we want to do that, we've got that. I think everything else is good to go. Let me see what that looks like here. So if I press 6, it switches. There we go. To use bow, press 1 and equip. Huh? Okay, but I don't have any. How do I? That's what I got to figure out. How do you actually? Hold on. Let's go to this first. So let's take this off. We're gonna put the boots on. Gonna put that on. We're gonna need some type of pants on. Yep. That's on. Okay, so let's. There we go. So we just click it to make sure that it's on. So now we should have that in our back, and we have 28. So if I switched over to 1, we've got our sword there like normal. All right, our first chest tutorial. If you have a lockpick, AD, you can try most locks to move the lockpick from slot. AD, W, press space to secure it in place when they're at the top. So you get a little split second, split second, split second. Easy. Yes, Oblivion has DLC. The DLC is the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine. So you will. I don't believe the DLC is included. I think you need to get the deluxe edition of the game, or you can upgrade from the regular edition to get the deluxe edition to have the DLC. So was there no pants around here? So what happened to this guy? Oh, there's a shield too. Don't forget the shield, brother. Almost forgot the shield. We got a sack here with lock. Oh, definitely want all the lockpicks we can get. Call a locksmith. I don't know where his pants would have went, but we definitely want to take the shield, right? So let's take a look at the shield. So I'd say I don't really need the torch out right now. So what if we went for the shield? It's probably going to be in defensive right there. So not in 1, no. Sorry. Let me put my katana back in 1. We can make the shield number 8. So we got the shield at 8. So just press 8 to get the shield out. Go over to my character here. Attributes, armor. Here we go. Now, if I want this shield in that hand there, what I'm going to want to do is do that. And now we've got that located. So now, instead of using your sword, you have all DLCs in the standard edition on PlayStation. Well, then maybe that's the case. I don't know what the deluxe edition comes with, so like I said, I might be giving you guys some false information. And if I do, I apologize. Not my intentions. All right, ooh, we got a goblin. So he's got a, all right, we definitely want that. Flash bolt. We need the iron key. That. I don't want the, like I said, I don't want the club. I don't think I need the club. And there's a torch there if you want it too, it looks like. All right. We're kind of just taking our time through this, trying to enjoy it as much as possible. This is a good opportunity for me to use my bow and arrow. So you can see the rat right over there. Now there's probably another rat somewhere hiding. Here we go. Nice. Oh. Gotcha. Just don't forget, you can pick your arrows back up. All right. There we go. Now we got the rusty iron cuirass, rusty iron leaves. That's going to be way more, I think, better. And we'll leave all that because I don't think I need any of that. So you see what we have on us right now. If we can we actually put that over top of it or no? No, I think that's it. Okay, cool. So we got the rusty iron cuirass. Iron grease. Can't really see it there. Rusty leather boots are on. Wrist irons. I think that's about it. Yeah, so you see how we look now. Definitely a lot more protected. Man, it's really good. Like, everything just kind of flows very, it just flows very good. Alright, so we came from there. Let me know if I need to, like, put my torch on for you guys to be able to see. Alright, what do you say we get into some actual combat here? Nice. Now, the one thing I really liked about Skyrim is that it had the kind of the takedown animations that you could do. I don't believe Oblivion has them. Mort flesh and a skull. I don't really think we need that stuff. Of course, I don't remember. Running really good. I mean, just look at how, like, crystal clear everything is. They did a remaster of Skyrim. They did, like, I think, an upgrade on the visuals of the Anniversary Edition, but it's not unlike the Unreal Engine 5 or anything like that. Sneak has increased to 8, so that's good. Perfect. It's not a big of a remaster as this is, obviously. This one, they said they've been working on this since 2021, so that's 4 years that they've been working on this. So come at me, bro. Oh, okay. Sorry. So we got to look at this. So the second one, third one's even longer. Got it? Second one, third one. Got it? Alright. I don't really... It doesn't take up any things, so you might as well grab them all. I do see you over there. So what did I have it on? 6? Oh, I missed it. Got him. He tried. He tried. You can see your stamina there in the green, so... Even using the bow and arrow takes your stamina down, so... Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. I really wish it would let me know... Although I don't know why you would want to... Ooh! We got a helmet now. I got some skulls. I don't know if you could sell those or if they're worth anything, the bones. I don't really remember. Oh, a big war axe hammer. That's not really how we play, though, so I'm going to say no, because it's not really... We're not really trying to go for that. Although I do want to put on the helmet. Nice. I think we're doing pretty good. An arrow. That's the one we missed. Oh, there's one too. Gold, rusty war axe. Need it. It's just it takes up so much space. That's the thing that I look at and see. You can see you don't want to be overcome. See, we're already at 137 at this point, so it doesn't make sense to. If you know you're not. If that's not the type of player you're going to be, the only reason you pick it up is if you can get to sell it. But we're not in any location to sell anything yet, as we're still going through the game. It's intro section. Now, I don't know all the secrets. There could be extra areas that you could get into down here that I don't remember, really. Oh, how did that miss? Guess you got to angle it up. Of course, remember, you go through this section. It takes about an hour, if I remember. And then once you get through it, you're released into the world. Sneak is increased again. Nice. Gotcha. It took me 2. Yep, there it is. I'm not too worried about selling it. We're gonna find all different types of weapons, so don't be too like upstrung on, like, you know, the basic simple stuff in the very beginning. Like I said, you know, there could be these like little, I'm sure there's like some cool passageways that you could go into that I just don't know anything about. You know you're crouched is if you see the 2 little emblems on the outside of the dot in the middle. So standing up means there's no emblems there, and then sitting crouch means there are. And I'm using control. I think you can also use... Okay, C does something else. That gives you... So don't use C. So just use control for crouch. Don't be like me. You can also block with your bow, too. Take all. Oh, what do we got here? We got mushrooms. Man, it's been so long since I played that I have no idea the mechanics of this game anymore, so... Been cool if you could like rip it apart or something. All right. Yeah, we're kind of just taking our time through here. We're not rushing at all. Okay, we got cheese wheel, sure. Probably can use those as maybe eating for food. Folded cloth, why not? Somebody needs a good folded cloth every now and then. Hello. Gobble, gobble. Sheesh. That was awesome. The way he looks, too, is so cool. Iron arrow lockpick. That goblin looks so freaking cool. Now, I don't want to spend too much time only doing this type of combat. I also want to do melee combat, too. I'm just trying to get used to everything the game has to offer. I think I I'm just not picking up the rat meat because it just doesn't feel like it's worth it. One. Gold, bits and torches. I guess just take them all since they don't cost anything most of the time. Bear pelt golds. A fur shield. But see, here's the thing, though. How do you know if it's better? Hi, baby. Love you, too. Okay, honey. Yes, you need to go to the doctor, baby. I think if we would... That's right. If we would have just moved in, he would have killed himself there. Man, look at how good the environment looks. What's the trick to lockpicking? Okay, well, the trick to lockpicking is that when you press up and it stays for a split second at the top before it starts crumbling down, you need to hit spacebar while it's at the top frozen. So the harder the lockpicks, the faster it'll drop. So you have to measure where and when it's going to drop, and then you that's how you do it. Something over there. What do we got over here? See right here? See how it's at the top and then it drops? Top and then it drops. So space at the top and then you're good to go. The first ones are always going to be so easy. This is just the tutorial level, remember? Everything's pretty basic at this point. Oh, yes, I remember that. Yes, you can use shield with bow. That, I don't think so. Because how would you be able to use a shield with bow? How does that even make sense? Oh, you mean like you can use your bow as a shield? Yes. Like you can't equip a shield with a bow, but you can use the bow as a shield, yes. He's got a rusty one, but we should be good to go. Okay, here we go. Got it. Nice. All right. So we got a knife. I don't remember what did I put in the wheel. So this is how we can use the wheel. It does not pause the game, as you can see. So if I wanted to heal my mono wounds, I can just press R, or I can hit number 3, depending on what I wanted to do. Now, what this means is, I'm not 100% sure what that means, actually. Does that mean I'm in the dark? Yeah, so I think when that thing comes lits up, I think it means I'm in the dark. I don't remember 100%. Alright, so I know that there is a guy over there. Oh gosh, you're scaring me, Ella. Why are you scaring me like that? He's just got rat meat on him. Really? Ella scared the crap out of me in the middle of playing this. Boo! Roasted rat. Alright, so he is all the way over there. Let's see if... Can I get a good shot over here, you think? See how good... Do I need to aim it up? Or... Not really. Gotcha. Oh, one more. Oh, I see him there. What is that? Is that an enemy? I mean, I'm guessing it's an enemy. Yep. Oh, he's got some type of... Oh, it's a mage enemy, too. Gotcha. Nice, dude. Man. If the combat feels so good. Goblin Witch. So we've got Flawed Ruby, a Petty Soul Gem, Iron Dagger. We're going to take everything. Now, what about this? Goblin... A repair hammer. Probably need everything here. Yeah. We just got to be careful. In order to repair your weapons and armor, go in your inventory and activate it. Gotcha. So that's probably where we're going. Ooh, iron longswords. Now we're going to start to get overcome. Yep, see, we're over. See, now look. We can't move as fast because we have too much stuff. That's the whole point of having to ask yourself, what is it that you want to take with you and what is it that you don't want to take with you? So we need to look. So shift left and that to drop items you do not need. Okay. So weapons-wise, we need to see which ones we don't need. We're never going to use the Western Iron Axe, so we're going to drop that. I do like the... I wish there was a way for me to know how much damage this weapon does. Am I not reading it right? Because that would make it so much easier to understand which weapon I want and which weapon I don't want. But I don't... I think that's it. I think this is the representation of how much damage it does. It would just been nice to know that. I thought it was, when I first saw it, I thought it was, okay, this requires 2 hands, 1 hand, but no, I don't think that's it. So the most damage is, that I have. Yeah, because the staff doesn't do damage on its own. It has an effect that you use. So that thing has very little. That does 1 if you try to hit with it. The iron arrows have 2. Iron longsword, yeah. So I would say, what else would I want to get rid of? Probably the Western iron dagger. I don't need. That gets us down to 2. Don't really need the dawn robes. Sack. Don't need any of those. I would say I don't need that. That's everything I have on. I want to keep all of that. Keep all the miscellaneous for now. And what I want to do is I want to see the damage I can do with this guy. So I'm going to equip in number 7. Excuse me. Sorry, I messed that up. Let me go back to here. There we go. Click on 7. Now do it. There. Now let's see what that does when we have this. So that's all the stuff I don't need or want. See how it just drops to the floor. Alright, so if I hit 7, I've got this new staff. We can see how this baby works. As far as saving, you can see you got quick saves, so you can quick save really easy. I wonder if F5... Yep, quick saving is F5. It's always F5. And usually it's something like F3 to load a quick save. Is there anything down here that I would want? Oh, I probably could have opened this gate up and then had them to help. I don't see anything of any importance inside the gate, though. All right, let's go. First time using magic here, so we'll see how this goes. I can't get over, like, you can inspect the weapon in the inventory. Okay. I can't get over how good this looks. That's like one of the things I'm really impressed at so far.
We can find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
All right, we know some big stuff's about to happen.
Here they come again!
To get the Emperor out of here. Glenroy, over here!
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Oh, okay. Choose your birth sign. Those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. Fortify endurance increases endurance by 10 points. Fortify strength increases strength by 10 points. All right, so we have a lot to pick from. So we have got the warrior. We have got the mage. So fortify magic by 50. Thief, fortify agility, luck, and speed. Move faster. Apprentice, increase on magicka, but also more susceptible to magic attacks. So weakness to magic. The shadow grants invisibility for 60 seconds, can be used once per day. Why would you want to just use it once per day? I guess if you want to break into an area for 60 seconds, you're free to go around and do whatever you want, but you can only use it once a day. Yes, that is actually Patrick Stewart. The ritual can heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. Blessed word. Force the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Can be used multiple times per day at a cost of 40 magicka. Restores 200 health points. Can be used once per day. The Atronach. Fortify magicka by 150 points. 50 chance of absorbing spells cast at them. Cannot regenerate it. Okay, so those born under the sign cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. So we can't build our own magic, but if someone casts magic at us, we suck it in, which then we could use, from what I can see. 50% chance of absorbing. Yep, magicka regeneration is halted, so that's the only thing that sucks about that. The tower. Unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. Open locks of average difficulty, can be used once per day. Reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. The Lord, those born under the sign, physical and magic damage. Shield, increase armor rating by 15, increase magic resistance by 15. That looks like a good one. The Lady, the sign of the Lady benefits willpower, endurance. Okay. The Lover. Paralyze other players. Paralyze the target for 10 seconds and reduce the caster's fatigue by 120 points. So that might be good if you're going up against like a boss of some sort and you get 10 seconds of just unleashing whatever you want on them. The Serpent can poison others, though it comes at your own cost. Deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds and also cures poisons, dispels 90 points of damage. So yeah, I don't want that. So like I said, probably the warrior in endurance and strength, or the Lord. The warrior or the Lord? Do I want endurance and strength? We're going to go the warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Seems so excited about it. What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Fortune fades, mirror blades, gone insane, but the memory still remains. Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost.
Well, he's like 85 years old, I'd say he has.
Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
What are the blades?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Tell me a little bit about Ariel's septum.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Well, you're gonna do a very bad job at it.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be... You'll...
Look, I got my big shaman here carrying my big,
Take them down! Protect the Emperor! Long burn the dragon fires!
Man, the game just is so smooth. It feels good. Yes, you can play this on PS5, although I'm playing this on PC right now.
You thought we'd go down
The
easy?
Emperor's in danger!
Now remember, see, this weapon only lasts for a certain amount of time. Unless I... Just like every weapon, you know, it has a... It can become weak after a while. See the little meter in the bottom? Well, you can't see it because I'm kind of covering it up right now. I apologize. Let me move my guy over just a little bit. Oh. Now, hopefully, you'll be able to see the two things there, right there. So you got your health right here, and then that's the weapon that we currently have equipped, and it's already at half its energy.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
He gonna die.
Looks clear. Come on.
He gonna die. We're all dead now. Fortune.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
I love their armor. Look at how good their armor looks. I want to wear that armor.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Oblivion! Take
For the
them down!
Emperor!
me what you've got.
That's not smart.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Sean Bean.
Find him and close shut the jaws of
Oblivion.
He said it. He said it. He said the thing. Dude, I just turned.
You chose a bad day to take up with the calls of the Seven.
Dude, that's totally sucks.
No. Talos.
Like he just did it. Like I did. I couldn't even see him do it. What the heck do you have my? Why do you have my sandals on you, bro?
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me, partner.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
He told me because of how big something was, he felt I deserved it. And I must take it to King Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Because he said, there is another.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory.
Who's got your nose? I got your nose. I mean, look at the voice acting is still so good. Not only that, but the characters' movements of their lips. This has got to be some of the best lip syncing I have seen. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
So right. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than the other skills and will be easier to increase. All right. So we've got select a class or create a custom class. All right. So we got combat, magic, and stealth. So we've got thief. Looks like you can just pick one of each. So stealth, specialization, speed, agility, major skills, acrobatics, light armor, marksman, security, sneak, speechcraft. Agent, acrobatics, illusion, marksman, security, sneak, speechcraft. Assassin, acrobatics, alchemy, blade, light armor, marksman, security, and sneak. Now, it doesn't make sense to do that because my character can equip heavy armor. So I would not want to pick something where its major skill is light armor, because then that's kind of contradicting what I gave my character to begin with. Hey, Pilgrim and a bard. So magic, we could be sorcerer. See that? You could be a sorcerer because you're allowed to equip heavy armor. So if I wanted to go the magic route and keep enemies at bay, we could do it that way. Battle mage, it's more of a up close and personal. Healer. Here we go. So this one could be cool. Spell sword. So we get heavy armor, destruction, block, blade, alteration. So it's kind of like your left hand can be used for spells and your right hand can be used for swording, you know. Witch hunter, alchemy, athletics, marksman, and we got the night blade. I think I've used this one before. acrobatics, blade, destruction. Then, of course, we got our combat. So we got the warrior. So obviously, that's going to be your... If you just want to not go magic route, that would be what you want to do. Barbarian, Crusader, heavy armor. We got your knight. Speechcraft. We already are good at speaking, so that one might be a good one. Heavy armor, hand-to-hand, blunt block, blade. Strength and personality. You have your archer. So you get a little bit of sneak in this one. You get marksman, so if you want to use your arrows, but it's light armor, unfortunately. And we've got scouts, and we've got rogue. So I'm kind of torn between this spell sword, because we get the blade, we get block, heavy armor, illusion, and restoration, which means that we can, I guess, make our weapons longevity-wise, use them a lot for longer periods of time. The only thing I wish is I do like the stealth, so I do like the assassin too, but the assassin is specializes in light armor, and it's kind of against what we went for. This is why you have to make sure that you choose what you're going to want to go into when you're doing this. So really the two options I have, I think, are, I want to say knight, because I like the speechcraft, and we have someone that's good with trading and speechcraft. And so for me, it's between the knight and spell sword. So I'm going to let you guys choose. My two options that I would want it to be as are knight and spell sword. However, hold on. There's a custom class. So let me see. I totally forgot about this. Choose your specialization. All 7 skills receive an initial +5 level bonus instead of 10, I think you get with the other one. Okay, so our major specialization can be in... let's say combat. And then our... let me go over to attributes. So... spell sword is kind of like a magical knight, I guess, yeah. So you could do strength... and regenerate health out of combat. Then you've got your skills, and you can choose which skills you want. So we could go with sneak, go over to combat and do heavy armor. I'm gonna go blade. I like blade weapons. And then now we can go over here, so we can have to absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal past, and blind souls. Alchemy affects your ability to create potions and obtain greater benefits from alchemy. I would probably go charm, conceal, create light, science, paralyze. Probably mysticism. Bind souls. Hey, Sean. And restoration. Cure diseases, improve resistances. This is just really good. There's just a lot. We got 4 more that we could choose from. Major skills receive an initial +20 level bonus and increase much more rapidly. I'm going to go open locks, reduce and branch, shield yourself from physical and shield yourself from physical and magical. Tune the undead, destruction. Ooh, I want destruction. armor. I'll never use those. I'm not really a blunt fighter. Block might be something. We got 2 more points to put in. Got to go with Speechcraft. Got to go with Speechcraft. Let's see, to get better deals of buying and selling goods. Marksman. Am I going to want to use bow a lot? Maybe I just use bow when they're farther away, but then when they come close, I can switch to melee, so I don't really need to put anything in marksman, I think. So what's going to be my final one? I'm going to go alteration. I feel like this is a good kind of mix. Instead of adventurer, I'm going to call it... What do I want to call this? Bladesmith is what I'll call this. Perfect. There you go. So as much as I really would have really liked to use kind of a mixture of a few different ones, especially the self alteration, blade, block, destruction, heavy armor, illusion, restoration. He's got a lot of great things in there. But I really, 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 really like the Bladesmith. And I'm going to go with that. See? Even has that outfit for him, which is cool. All right.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Please explain more.
Take it easy. You'll be fine. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. No one's more surprised than me that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But the Emperor trusted you for a reason, and I trust the Emperor. The Amulet of Kings must get to Joffrey at Wayne Priory. He'll know what to do with it. Joffrey should know how to find the heir the Emperor spoke of. The amulet must reach Emperor Uriel's heir so a new emperor can be crowned. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
All right.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Oh, he died too? All right. Let's go. Now look at my magic. It's really, really low. So if I go into here, into my inventory, and I think it's... I gotta find out where it is first. Repair hammer, right there. So I can repair hammer. Oh! You can only repair hammer certain things. So it doesn't look like I can repair the staff, unfortunately. That's a little unfortunate. I was hoping I could repair the staff, but I only got about 1 or 2 hits left in this thing. All right, we're gonna head through to the sewers. Love the sound effects. All right, so we're coming close. Hi, beautiful. Hi. So you're going to go to the doctor? Mm-hmm. I hope you feel better. Daddy doesn't like to see you coughing all the time. I love you. You have a good day, okay? Take care of Mommy for me. All right. Take care of Mommy for me. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, Millsy, it looks great. Yeah. So, I know we don't probably have that too much left as far as getting out of the initial area. Oh, can't use it anymore. So much for that. Oh, crap. What, dude? Wait. Okay, for some reason, 1's not working. Oh, they took the thing back. Yeah. Crap. They took the main weapon I was using, which was the katana. So that's why it's no longer in my first spot. So I need to move probably... That's got the most damage. So I'm going to take the iron longsword and I'm going to move it into there. So now I've got a shield and the iron longsword. Hold on, am I verklempt? No. Okay, I no longer need the goblin staff. Oh. Give me 1 sec, guys. Go to
doctor's appointment is at 3:30, but she's also got to go to the doctor too. Now, Mom, I haven't gotten her appointment yet, but Mom's going to take me because here's the thing: if I'm twitching, I can't control the brake. Yes, and I'm afraid to drive with her in the car. So maybe you may have to take her to aftercare after your surgery.
What is that?
Which is primary pediatrics in Bon Air. It's the same doctor she always goes to. They have aftercare hours from like 4:30 to 8. You may have to take her. I don't know. I know it's inconvenient.
It's either yes or no. There's no may, so just say
I know
it.
it's inconvenient, but I need your help. I need you to take her.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. So, but you're leaving now?
I'm waiting on Mom. Oh, that also means she's got to stay here because I know you're streaming.
Okay. Whoa, am I overcome? Because I'm not moving fast at all. There we go. Oh, I must have had it walk on. Oh, hello. Ooh, these goblins, man. Okay. Yeah, so my girls are sick, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to take Ella to the doctor a little bit later because Jen's got to go to the doctor, and I guess they're at around the same time or something, so the gate is sealed. So we'll have to figure that out. See, I hear somebody walking up there. Hey, look at that. Points. Get them before they're gone. I have no idea what that just came up. Oh. I think there's something up. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Nice. All right, so look at this sword, right? He's got a slash back and forth. And then he finishes with a in. If you hold it down, you've got that with a big one there. So that's pretty cool. But that takes a lot of my stamina. Oh, there it is. Look at that. All right. We've reached the end of the intro section, and we're about ready to unravel the game, folks. But here we go, ladies and gents. We are making it out. Here we go. Now remember, I've been playing this in first person, but you can play the entire game in third person if you want to. So ladies and gents, here we go. Alright, so before exiting sewers, you may revise your character at all. You can edit the class, your identity, but I think we're good to go on all of that, so let's do it. It's probably going to unlock, yep, I just got an achievement. It's called Escape the Imperial Sewers for 40 points. Escaping the Imperial Sewers main quest beginning. So I know it didn't show up on yours, but we got it on Xbox. Here we go. I mean, just look at how good this looks. Obviously, our frames went down because we're outside now. But here we are. We got the music playing in the background. Game looks great. You can swim. Go underwater. I hear
Your
some.
presence here will not be tolerated.
Tolerate that. Fur boots, lace leather pants. They don't provide no shield, so we'll keep that off for now. So what is this? It must be below us. Oh, or there's something to do within here. Stone door to Viverin. All right, so we got an iron bow. We're going to take the iron bow. The reason is because that bow is going to be better than the bow that we have right now, which is iron bow. Rusty iron bow. We don't need that one anymore. This iron bow is going to be way better, so let's get rid of that one. And let's go to where the, I guess we'll do it 6, I think we said was bow, right? Let's put that on 6. We got 2 iron arrows. Good to go there. Okay. And sleep. Some mutton. I'm not sure what Vilverin is. Let's take a look at the map. So we got the Imperial Sewers, we got the Vilverin, we got the prison, there's Tamriel, Imperial City Palace, stables. Where's the arena? That's what I want. I want the arena. It's just been so long since I've played this, I don't remember where anything is. I don't know if the arena will actually Vach, Anvil, Lighthouse. Anybody remember where the arena is? That's like the first thing I did when I played this game way back in the day. There's Morrowind over there. Excuse me. Castle Bruma. No idea where we just gotta look around, I guess. I don't really know where anything is. Well, let's just see what's in here, because I have no idea.
Hello? Who's there?
I mean, I feel bad taking these guys out. They don't seem to be very well equipped. I have no idea what's down here. Top right of Imperial City? Okay.
Where are you?
Wish there was a compare thing. Iron shield. What shield do I have right now? Rough leather shield. It gives you a 2. This one gives you a 7. Well, then it just makes sense to take it, right? So let's get rid of this. And let's put this in 8. There you go. And then put 8. Now we have those equipped. So now we have an iron shield. And that, anytime we switch to 1... See how that's still there? Nice. Oh.
Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Who's there?
Hello? Who's there?
Feels really good.
Who's there?
Damn rats. Always skirting right in the shadows, making me jumpy.
What's that? What's that?
Where is this guy that keeps saying, what's that at?
Am I supposed to be impressed? Ah! Oh.
Okay. This has got to be something. I don't remember exactly what to do in this area. But this is obviously like lighting the braziers or something like that, or braziers, or... I don't see anything else in here. We did pick up something. I feel like these need to be lit in some way, right? Like that has something to do with it. Oh, 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 oh. An iron claymore. It's a level 5. What is... I think ours is a 4. Yeah, so I think having the 5 is going to be way, way better. Oh, and we get iron boots. Iron cuirass. It's probably going to be a lot better. Green Robin Hood? Alright, let's see what we got. So... rough leather boots, which is a level 1. Well, let me see what boots I have currently equipped. I have rough leather boots on. I want to equip the iron boots because they're better. And you can see them now. I got those on. So we could get rid of the rough leather. Alright, so that's rusty iron cuirass. Let's go with that one because it's not rusty. We do need to get some better greaves. We got the green, red, if you wanted to go that route, but we'll... keep with the iron helmet for now. Let's change the iron claymore to R1. All right. So let's see what's down here.
Who's there? Huh?
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows. Making me...
Where are you?
Oh, nice.
Won't you die? Ah!
There we go. That's at least something. Armando, hey, what's up, bud? Yeah, we're going to bring the Twitch streams back. I tried to do it today, but I didn't have enough time to...
What's that?
To set it up. So, yeah, we're going to bring it back. Breaches. Iron dagger.
Who's there?
Your prep.
Bandit ringleader, so he was the ringleader. I love these. Yeah, you could read. There's so much like readable stuff in this game. I think we gotta be careful. I'm pretty sure there's probably lots of traps. Oh, this is that room we were in before. Is it? Or is this a different room? No, I don't think we've been in this room yet. I have like no idea where I'm going. I'm just... Kind of does that like Indiana Jones. Yeah, you can say that. Oh, another one. All right. Could there be anything down there to get? Yep. Ooh. Oh. See, that's where it gets hard. Come on in. Join the party. Join the party, Victor. Oh. See? Auto attempts suck. Oh my god, dude, I thought I had it. See, there's supposed to be like a pattern that you can see. It's very easy to break lockpicks. That one's the one you want. So there's that one, and that one. Trying to find the pattern. Okay, so when it goes up fast, that means it's coming down fast. When it goes up a little slower... Oh! Oh my gosh. Screw that. There's nothing in there. Gold and lockpicks. See, they get a little bit tougher. It means there's probably something really good in this one here. See, because there's a chest there. So, can I grab... Maybe you can shoot it? Like, I have no idea what the purpose of taking these are as of right now. No, okay. And try this a few more times. It's just really hard. See? Got it. See, it's almost worthless to use that, so... Do a lot more damage. With that. And it just gave us 8 gold. So was it really worth it? Eh. So I came from there. Okay, now we're just back out here again. Alright, so look for traps.
Today you die! Let's get this over with.
Got him. Getting lots of gold. I want to say that's about it. I think we did what we needed to do in this area. There could very well be more that we can get, but we're still trying to learn how the system does its things, how it works. Can you actually destroy these? Oh, that'd be so cool if they had destructible things like that. I wonder if you put the ones that you find, like there's another one. And you put them on here. So like, can you put it in your hand or how does it work? Airward stone. I don't know what this does. I don't know anything about it, so... But it doesn't look like you can drop it. You can show its details. Destroyed on use. I don't know what it does. I thought maybe you put them like in there. I know we got the one that was in here. Oh, there's a bunch of them right there. Recharge magic? I don't know, maybe. Kind of new to all this right now, so it's just been forever since I've played. But there we go. We just took a look in there and picked up some things. Hey, Mario. It's pretty interesting, though. Okay, so... Oh, hello. Delicious crab meat. Recharge your magicka and are required for a couple of later missions. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Now we're talking. You hear that? Oh, what is this? Seeking your roots. I've recovered a sprig of Nern root, a plant ingredient. This usually must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist. Find a little bit more about it. There we go. I don't think we have a horse yet. Let's look at the map. You said it's at the top of Imperial City? So maybe Brumra? Yeah, let's go. Let's head up here where it wants us to go, and then we'll see. Now, I think you can do this with the animals. I'm just not a very good shot. Ah, stay still. Oh my god, I'm so bad. What the hell? Man, how many does it take? I mean, he really does not care. He gets to go, I guess. We kind of screwed that up big time. So there's an inn 80 meters from here. That's a rock cavern. All right. Roxy Inn. We're losing a lot of frames now.
You have my ear, citizen. This humble Legion soldier is at your service. How can I help a fellow citizen of the Empire?
Persuading. Alright, in each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce each of these, okay? When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows a reaction to it. It can be love, like, this, or hit this. It increases if you select to love. Alright.
We'll see.
All right. Start.
Goodness. What can I say?
How do you do this? Set tumbler.
I won't fight you. I doubt it. You're revolting.
I have no idea what's going on.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Okay.
Move along.
So, I mean, we could steal his horse, but still getting a fix for things.
Hi there. Good evening. What's going on with you? I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures. Horrid beasts. I hate the things. Goodbye. Oh, hello. It's you.
Go ahead, please. The Heartlands and Nibanian Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil.
Thank you for that amazing
Bye.
information.
Calovia is a land of rugged wastes and highland forests. So I've heard. Bye. Be seeing you. Well met.
What's the difference between that and that?
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Greyfinder must die. A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Man, I love that lip syncing.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Raylan will finally get what's coming to her.
The other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
What can I do for you? The lowlands of the Great Forest rise to the upland plateau of the Clovian West.
Yeah, it could mean the crown means quest giver.
Hi there. The priests and
Still no
priestesses
news
of
out
the
of
Chapel of the
Elswell
Bella
since
have
everybody
all been
vanished.
murdered.
Strange
No one even
business.
knows who did it.
Are you
Be
sure?
seeing you.
Well
Sure.
met. Good day.
What is it? Greetings, Breton.
What's going on with you?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the
Well
whole
met.
of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
More fighting for the Nord?
I still find it kind of weird that there's this much loading. I mean, I guess I get it. I don't think we can barter to take his horse. We could steal his horse, but... we need to go to a shop to buy our own, I think. Alright, so there's like a rock cavern in here. Yep. Right now I'm just trying to like do one of these main missions here. As it's now starting to get nighttime. The game is really beautiful, man. Like, I wish I had Oblivion, I could show you like the original game and you could see the difference. It's like night and day. And the fact that it's free on Game Pass. I know it's not free, you pay for Game Pass, but like, as long as you have Game Pass, you'll be able to play this game and do everything you want. Coming up on Anga. There's something. Oh, there's a door in there, but it's blocked. I wonder if there's like a spell that you could use that allows you to push it. Who are you? Imperial Legion Forester. Ooh, steel arrows. Wow, look at that.
Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did. Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse? Carry on.
Another cave up ahead. Once you get your horse, traveling around will be much, much better. As you can see right now, it's kind of... I don't know what I can actually climb and what I can't. I dare to kill a king's dare. What is that? Whoa. Oh, nice. This must be like, it gives me like a buff. Or something, and I get to use these for a little while. That's pretty cool. Oh, he runs pretty fast up the hill. Alright, we're getting close. The old mountains. There's another, it looks like another one of those things over there. I'm just trying to get to this city so we could do this little quest here. I think once you get to them, I'm pretty sure you can fast travel in the game. If I remember. I mean, it's been a while. Yeah, there's stables. And if you go to stables, that's where I think you can purchase, like, horses and... Heavy armor increased to 42. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Coyote. Remember, you can do third person too. You don't have to do... There's the stables, so let's... So I can break into the stables, but I don't know how to buy horses yet. I don't remember that. So that's something I'll have to obviously figure out. Maybe you buy them from shops inside or something.
How do you do?
All right, the city of Bruma. We're going to head over to an alchemist. This is right here. The Mages Guild.
Hello there. Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
All right.
It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear. If you're looking to join the guild, talk to Jean Frasoric. If nothing else, it means access to better services than most people enjoy. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over... What can I interest you in?
All right, so you can purchase spells, consume health restoration. You don't have enough magicka. Absorb health on touch, 20 points.
Farewell.
Okay, where am I supposed to go for this quest, though? Maybe it's below. Yeah, it's telling me this is where I need to go, but it would be a bad thing to enter in here, so I'm very confused about what am I supposed to do. Let's see, if I go to here and I go over to the quests. I've recovered a sprig of Ninroot, a plant ingredient this unusual. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find a little more about it. An alchemist can be found. I mean, I didn't see anything where it said he would tell me about that root. So I'm a little confused on what... Like, no one should be able to see me steal anything because there's nobody in here. Maybe because it's the time of day. Oh, I just lost the... Yeah, I mean, I'm a little confused on at least this quest here. It didn't give me the opportunity to talk to him. I want to try something, though. I'm going to quick save right here.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
There we go.
What was it called again? Something Root? Oh, sorry I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to refer you to Sindarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specializes in this sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. Volinaro has a twisted sense of humor, but he also has a few nice spells up his sleeve. If you want to summon a bound sword, talk to him. You too.
Okay.
I'm warning you. Get...
So can someone tell me where the arena is? Which location is the arena in? I really want to know.
Head, what do you want? We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy.
Yeah, isn't that Linda Carter?
Hafid Hollowlake says that Gerald View has been doing good business.
Sounds like her.
Be seeing you.
Yes.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Okay, I mean, we were at the stables, but I didn't see a way to purchase a house or purchase a horse.
Evening.
Is it in Imperial City? I'm just so lost. I just don't know what to do. There's so many things to do. It's a beautiful game. But like right here's the stables. I think maybe I can only purchase them. See what I mean? It's illegal to get into there right now. So is it because of the time of day? I don't remember. Where does it say time of day? I'm pretty sure that there's a time of day in this. But I have no idea where it says the time of day. Arena Bloodworks. Okay, we're going to head over there. I'm going to quick save. There you go. Nobody noticed. As long as nobody notices you stealing a horse, then you should, if I'm not mistaken, you should be good to go. So you say we need to go into the Imperial City. So we'll go from right here. Sachin, thank you again for the 47 cents. Hey, we made it to $1 in our donation goal today. So thank you. Even though technically it's still below $1, but it's close enough. Chestnut Tardy Stables, Pier City Waterfront. There it is. Oh, we can travel there too. Look at that. So they're fast travel locations that we can already travel to. I'm just going to pin a marker. I can see where the marker is, and I can just... So here it is. This is what it's like to ride a horse. This is third-person horse riding, of course. And there's also... I think there's only third person. You can't ride in first person from what I'm seeing. Because I'm trying to hit the... Is there really no first person horse riding? I could have swore there was. Maybe there's not. Has been a long time. It's on the map. 2:24 a.m. Yep, I see it. Thank you. Just want to travel around myself because we got to enjoy the game somewhat.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Hey, another one from Sachin. Thank you, man. We're up to 2. Progress. Oh, hold on. I love how like I can just flow between my second monitor so quickly and easily. Alright, what is this one? Alright, first I gotta figure out how to get off. Anybody know how to get off? I'm literally trying to figure out how to get off the horse. E, F, no. R, no. How do you get off the horse?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
C. I have no idea how to get off the horse, everybody. E, R, Q. No, Q just walks you forward. Z, no. Is there not a button to get off the horse? T. G. H. Oh my god, how do you get off the horse? Spacebar does that. So it's not spacebar. Control? No. Alt? There has to be a way to get off the dang horse. Come on. Interact, grab, dismount. E. It should be E. There it goes. It was not doing it. I swear. Thief stone. Whatever that means. So you can zoom in and out a little bit with your horse. See how now the horse is controlled by your mouse, and it's also controlled by your directions. So
This is the part where you fall down in
I want to get the Tamriel right now. I think the only way to get there is probably from over here. Now you can move if you move your mouse all the way around, you can keep it from controlling, you know, so that way you can look around the camera as long as you're pressing on the direction WAS and D keys as well. Alright, so you can see that we got a long way to go around until we get to the entrance of that area. I tell you what, though, man. The arena is so cool. They did a really good job with this. So I don't know if this is the main. That's not the main cross. It's just one of them. We'll go ahead and take it. You got to remember, guys, that this has a new fresh coat of painting and a few upgrades, but for the most part, it's going to play exactly like it did in 2006. Some people aren't going to like that, and some people will like that, so just something to keep in mind. I think I can upgrade. I think that's what that thing is up there. Where is the... Yes. I got 2 skills. I knew I had something that I could do. Do you see how this says 1, 2 minor skills? I mean, does that mean I can... I'm trying to figure out how to... I don't think... Well, see, right there. 1, 2. And I got this thing in the top right of the screen there that shows me that I can... Maybe I can upgrade, but I don't know how to upgrade just yet. Hey, Green. Okay. Here we go. You can level but need to sleep? Okay.
Speak.
Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. Sheesh. All right, where is the... It's pretty much on the other side. You made it one day and then changed your stream setup? Huh? I didn't change my stream setup. What are you talking about? This is the same stream setup I've used the past few times. The arena, here we go. Do you have any idea how excited I am for this? I don't know where he thinks I changed my stream setup. It's the same setup.
Well met.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranak Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige. Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood...
It's
as
NVIDIA
well as
broadcast removal.
Maybe.
It's not a green screen.
You could help me. I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind. My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
All right, new quest added. Oh, I'm not. I haven't changed anything. It's not a platinum. That's because, look, it's still up there. I didn't change anything. It's just, why do I need to have the trophies up there when I'm not trying to go for a platinum right now? So my video has been down here for the past few times. I just turned the tips thing down here, so I just don't have a random floating text up there because I have that. So I don't know what you're smoking, Green, but I'd love to have some of it. I've literally changed nothing except for moving this text down to here. That's it. But I'll take some, whatever you're smoking. Okay, so my next question is, how do I participate in the arena? I gotta figure that out. Speak to the Arena Blade Master. Alright, I gotta find the Arena Blade Master.
I'm a busy man. What is it? I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off. You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead.
Look at that.
Wait, you're serious, aren't you?
You see it? Huh?
What is it with you
right
people?
there?
You walk
You see
in,
it?
want to
You
be
don't want none of this?
combatants, and
You
your
don't want none of
entrails
this?
end up decorating
Is this what
my
you
red
want?
room.
Huh?
All right,
Yeah.
it's your funeral.
Yeah. Step
Welcome
into
to
a
the
Slim
arena,
Jim.
You're free to fight so
Let's do
long
this.
as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give
I'm
you
ready.
your battle.
Oh, yes, I feel it.
It's the uniform of all arena
I brought
combatants.
out the guns.
Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment? Here, wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some
I've
other
changed
suicidal
nothing
idiot after you're
since the
dead.
last time you were here, though.
Just
That's
let
what
me
I
know
don't
when you're ready
understand.
for a match. We can get this over with.
I've changed nothing. So, all right.
That's Isabel Andronicus, crabby old woman who sits over there. She's dear to me, so if you wrong her in any way, I'll rip your damn liver out.
Yeah, I mean, I started a few days ago to have the green, my body down here instead of having it take up the actual video. I think this version's better because you can see the game behind me. I'm not protruding as much, and as long as the virtual green screen works, then I think it looks good, and it blends in with the game very well. I think I don't see myself changing this right here for a while. So yeah, I changed the tips. Oh my gosh, that's it. Okay, fine. All right, let's move the tips back up here by itself alone. Let me. This is for green. Let me make sure it's in the right spot. Okay, right there. I think that's a good spot. Yep. All right. Now we just take out the platinum thing for a different game, and let's just have a random thing that says tips up in the top corner, because that's what people love to see.
That's me, genius. Down here, I'm the boss. I don't care if the Emperor's...
Yeah, I'm not going to do the box in the border anymore.
In the Bloodworks, he answers to me. The first Arena Blade Master. Best damned warrior that ever lived. Served with the Order of Diagna. Got killed fighting the orcs.
Look at how good
his soul.
that looks. Oh, that looks so good. All right. Rules of competition.
You fight for the blue team.
Blue team.
You fight against the yellow team.
Okay.
In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me, tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it? Good. If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's
I moved text. I can't have the platinum thing showing up when I'm not doing a platinum. It makes no sense.
Ready? You call that ready? You're not even wearing your battle raiment. Don't talk to me again until you're suited up, you disrespectful maggot.
Okay, so let me go ahead and, all right, do this. Where is it at? There it is. Okay. Said I could also have a helmet on. And I can have my iron shield on. Alright, so as far as I want, we're going to go with the... I guess the Iron Claymore, but that's a two-handed sword. If I do the long sword, then I can have a shield as well. So let's go long sword. Alright. I'm overcumbered? Oh, wow. So the thing really, really made us overcumbered, I guess. I didn't realize it was that heavy. 72. Jeesh. Okay, we got to get rid of a lot of stuff here. So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. What else do I have? Oh, that's because I have those big... I have all of these things. That's probably why. That almost gets us there. Those are broke. Still not quite there yet. I must have a lot of things I need to get rid of that weigh a lot. There we go. I don't need all the cheese. There we go.
Well met.
Do I? Oh, I found a glitch.
Gods. What do you want?
There we go.
I'm a busy man. You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match?
Oh, this is. I feel this is the best. This is the best Elder Scrolls.
You might be ready, but the arena ain't. Matches take place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron.
He's such a dick. Okay, so what I need to do is, I think I hit T. We're gonna go to 2 hours. There we go. Now we're ready to go.
I'm a busy man. You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
We got Nikolaj trying to go for a second crack at being president of Georgia. Oh, brother.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The Red Room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
This was so cool back in 2006. Hold on, how do I get to the... Where's the... I heard a door open, but... Which I thought I did. Oh, it must be here. Okay. Alright. Do a little quick saving. You ready? Here we go.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
Am I supposed to be impressed? You're the best the Blue Team has to offer.
Hey, how do I use my... There we go.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Stamina, man. Stamina drains so quickly.
From the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Why do I have a torch in my hand? There we go. There you go. Round 1 of the arena. Oh my gosh, this is just so much fun. Oh, I can't go into my enemy's door, I guess. Yeah, it definitely seemed a bit challenging to start out with. Look at her just... Look at him. I don't think that's Clancy Brown. I don't think so. See, what is that thing up there? I think they said I had to sleep.
I'm a busy man. By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 sec.
I'm a busy man. What is it? 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 I'm a busy man. What is it?
Okay, sorry about that, everybody. You know, Jen is really sick and Nella's really sick, so I'm going to have to take Jen to her doctor's appointment because she cannot drive herself. And yeah, so I just want to let you guys know. So that was the first arena fight. Did I unlock an achievement there? I did. I got Pit Dog. Joined the arena in the Imperial City. So that was worth 10 gamer points. I know you can't see this right now because it's Windows G. What do you want to tell me, baby? for $5. Now, I can't have you sit on me, honey. You're sicky. I don't want you to get too close to me. Okay? I don't want to get sick, baby. We will all go to the doctor for mommy, okay? Daddy will drive for mommy. Yes. Yes. Sure, thank you, baby. So we got the market district.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Okay, well, just don't worry about it then. Now, the thing is that we don't have a home or a bed, so how can I sleep?
Hello there.
I'm trying to figure out how to... I guess we'll go to the market district. Maybe there's a... Strain Jr., that's what she is. My little girl. Temple District, Garden District, Market District. Ella, what are you doing behind me?
Greetings, Imperial. What's new? I can't make up my mind about the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Oblivion.
Afternoon. Can I help you?
I look so good.
Barnado and Morrow Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape. Othiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Be seeing you.
These are turbulent times in the land of the Duns. Take.
Welcome to the copious coin purse. What kind of deal can I make for you today? I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart.
Hey, Leon.
And you're smart. We know the right people.
Well, thank you so much. Deals. I thank you, my friend, for the $5.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Give away one assassination? Are you okay? Ella? Sorry, Ella's just coughing up a storm and scares the crap out of me when that happens. I'm honestly just trying to find a place, a place to sleep. Like, You can't sleep while trespassing, of course. I'm just trying to find like a place to be able to sleep.
Well,
To see you. Our
Aragon
starving.
Castle near Coral is
Please
besieged
help.
by marauders.
I wish I could go and save them. Oh, I needed some.
Spells.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Pretty amazing. Plus, she teaches others how to do it.
Commerce.
We're in for some hard times.
been better. How about
No,
you?
no, she's got an appointment, so we have to. Yeah, it's a.
What's the news from the other?
Here we go. Inn.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
The Merchant's Inn. Under the floorboards.
Hello there. Yes?
So I should be able to say bed. Yep.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
I wish. Oh, you can't barter, I guess.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
Oh, I could have bartered first.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Well, I guess maybe not.
Farewell.
All right, so I
Hi.
said. So we got that one, but there's a window heart. I'm guessing it's that one. Yeah, they did a great job with this. You have ascended to level 2, see, because we needed to sleep. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you're in a dream, suddenly facing the trials of the last few days you have come alive. 12 virtues left, okay. Strength. I like the way they're doing this. And there you have it. So now we actually leveled up. Looks like you can take a few items. Oh, you still don't have any feet though. That's a shame. So you obviously you have a body, but when you zoom out, it's there, and when you zoom in, it disappears. So okay, well that's gonna have to be it for right now, guys. I need to take care of my manly fatherly duties, wifely, husbandly duties. So thank you guys for tuning in to our first episode. So make sure you leave a like, comment if you want to see me do some more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. We still need to finish up GTA 4. We have Days Gone that we're going to be starting on Friday, so I hope you guys will stay tuned for that too. Now, from what I can tell from the audience that we've had in here, there's not a lot of people in here, and that just tells me, you know, that my audience is really, it's really not. Let's see how many people we have in here right now, just so I can. We have 64. Actually, no, there's 91 in here. Is there really 91? Oh, wow. That's not bad. 91's not bad. So if you guys want to see more, if you want to see me continue to play more Elder Scrolls for Oblivion Remastered, sorry I have to cut this early, but my wife's really important and I want to make sure she gets to the doctor okay. But if you want to see more, please comment once this turns into a video right after this live stream is done, okay? And make sure you leave a like and let me know that you would like me to continue the series for Elder Scrolls for Oblivion Remastered. Love you all. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll keep you updated what's going on once I find out everything with her and whatnot, right? Family always comes first. So love you guys. Be safe. And have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Mommy Chase. Meow. Great remaster. Great remaster. Love it. Yeah, see, there is a quick load. Look at that. They got everything in here. I think I'll figure this out. If I was a button that allowed myself to exit the game, how would I do that? I'll find it. I'll find it, folks. I'll find it. If I was a button and I needed to exit the game. Okay, so regular EXE doesn't work. There it is. It's at the front. It's in the save and load. I found it.